Journal of the Mayor, Volume 297. McEwicus brought in 4 visitors today. Carric Xalda, Korinn Delmirev, Thana Valdis, and Lunar surname? Certainly that cannot be their real last name. The 4 seemed a little on edge, but that's to be expected when you have an interview with the mayor. They seem like kind people, but I have my worries about their capabilities. I sent them to figure out what's happening in Bullywug Burrow. Getting to Bullytown will be a difficult task, especially with the resistance they'll likely face. I hope they can do it, but I'm not too sure a ragtag group of mercenaries could get there. If they do it, I'll certainly allow them to stay in the city, and I might even give them a nice place to stay for their troubles. They seem inexperienced, but I can't spare the guards to go down there with all the attacks happening on the surface. I truly hope Chief Goff hasn't been killed or hurt, but the way his citizens have been attacking us, I fear the worst may have happened. Only time will tell, but I hope we can mend these broken bridges between our cities, and maybe even finish that event center. Sincerely, Mayor Cherry Woodwick.
Wizard staff has an arm on the end, and the wizard staff is the wizard's friend. Oh, it is. It is.
Hello, friends, and welcome to RainbowQuest episode technically 2, but we're calling it episode 1, because episode 0 was more of a getting stuff set up type thingy. So we'll once again, for anybody who's kind of new here, we will go down the Discord list and have everybody introduce themselves. Dubs, hello.
Hello, how's it going? My name is Dubs, Maple's best friend.
Yeah, and who's your character?
My character is Carric Xalda. He is a elf bard, and he is here to sing.
Wonderful. Amazing. Liz?
Hi there. I'm Liz. Hi. I'm the one who does the dragons, who has the dragons, who makes the dragons.
Yes.
And I'm playing the dragonborn druid Korinn Delmirev.
Yep, that's Liz. And Korinn, and all that. Vamp, hello.
And Vamp is muted. Shall we circle back?
We'll circle back to Vamp, I guess. Hi, Shoof. How are you?
Hi, I resubscribed to you for 29 months in a row.
I saw that. I appreciate it. Shoof,
yeah.
you wanna tell people about who are you?
I am the halfling rogue Thana Valdis, and I am gay.
Hell yes. Has Vampira 30 returned?
Vampira 420.
I don't think Vamp has returned.
Uh-oh.
Hi, I'm Vamp. My headphones weren't connecting properly.
I see. Okay, are they good now?
Yeah, for some reason they weren't plugged. It thought it wasn't plugged in when it was.
Oh, that's weird. Okay. And who's your character, Vamp?
Hold on. I'm going through it. My character is Lunar.
I see. Hi. Yes, that is your character. And we have a visitor with us today in the Discord chat. We have a person who will be joining us in RainbowQuest at some point in the future, whenever we can get her in.
Oh my gosh, I see Faye and Netta in the Twitch chat.
Oh my god, Faye and Netta?
Don't respond to the
You
Twitch
won
chat. It's a
the
lie.
only-
It's a recording.
Sorry, I get excited to
Doesn't
see my
matter.
friends.
I understand, but also it's a recording. Hi, Jen. Say hi to the people.
Like I was supposed to say something? Wait, what?
Yeah, say something.
Hi, I'm Jen. I don't do that much yet. I will
she's
be joining sooner or later.
she will be playing a character that I'm very excited to introduce to everybody, but I will not because that's spoilers. When we last left off, we sent our party members into a location known as Bullywug Burrow. It is a very large, very deep, very wide cave leading deep, deep, deep into the earth. They're going in to take care of the Bullywug problem. The Bullywugs have been coming up to the surface to attack the city's guards for the past few months, and the mayor doesn't have enough guards to go in and take care of business down there. So she is sending a ragtag group of 4 mercenaries to take care of it. Once they do, they'll get their license to live and do business in the city. But until they stop the Bullywugs from attacking the guards, they are kind of kerfuckled on that point. McEwicus, otherwise known as Fuckicus McEwicus, McEwicus has led them to the entrance of Bullywug Burrow, and they are about to head in when all of a sudden, from very far away, they hear,
Oh,
Wait, no, don't go down there yet, wait!
Is that pizza guy?
"It's Pizza Guy."
Yes!
Rico comes sprinting with all of the terrifying might of a bugbear, carrying a stack of 4 little single slice pizza boxes. He runs up to you and says, "Oh, God, this is much further away than I remember. Yes, I have a little gift for you all since you're going to take care of this. It is 4 slices of my delicious, wonderful, health-restoring pizza. It's basically just a health potion into the tomato sauce, and it's topped with heart of artichoke and plenty of bacon."
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, I just felt like giving this to you, and also reminding you, if you can get it Bullywug meat, it would be wonderful. Thank you. Okay, good luck on your mission, and yes, have good time down there.
And to you too, Mr. Rico.
Yes. Good. Yeah, bye. Okay, and then Rico.
So do we all add the thingies to our inventory?
Yeah, you can just add a health potion. So now you have healing pizza slices.
Yeah.
Cool.
So as you make your way into the very large cave, you notice a few things. Actually, can I get a quick perception check from everybody?
I don't see anything.
I rolled
Oh,
an
God.
18.
I got a
13
9.
plus 4 is
So
7.
I probably don't see much.
I'm blind.
Okay, everybody one at a time. What?
Okay, 18.
Okay, so Dub sees a lot. Shufer, what'd you have?
9.
Liz, what'd you have?
17.
Okay, and Vamp, what'd you have?
7.
Okay, so Shoof and Vamp, you don't see too much. Like it's you see enough to know where you're at. So you enter into a incredibly wet cave full of moss and the occasional
Wait,
slimy.
hold on. I have dark vision.
Yes. It's well lit in there at the moment.
Oh,
You enter this cave, it's full of moss and the occasional slimy pile of substance you can't really figure out what is. And scattered across the roof of the cave in very bright glowing clusters are these lavender-colored berries hanging from very, very long vines hanging down into the cave. You feel a very slight breeze coming up from further down in the cave. And there are currently 2 streams of water running parallel to the path that you're walking. You're walking, and there's just 2 streams running beside you.
So we're walking in between the rivers.
2 little streams, yes.
Okay.
Like, there's enough water rolling in there for, like, somebody to go swimming in, but it's not, like, a huge bunch of water. Dubs and Liz head into the DM's secret telling room.
Okay.
Okay.
This should be fun.
Okay, so you notice the streams kind of near you are actually, they're a lot deeper than they seem from like a surface level. They seem like they're going very, very deep into the ground, and it's a lot larger than it seems like a natural means should be able to make. The secrets have been told and are kept as tight or loose as the individuals would like to keep them. I have in my notes, give time for player interaction here. So yeah.
Fantastic.
Y'all, wait.
That's not Thana's voice.
And also I have no idea what I was about to say too, so.
Oh boy.
Thana has disappeared and is now being replaced by something else, whatever this is.
Just not at all concerned about the slimy piles of unknown substances. Alright.
Right.
What the fuck are these slimy things?
Would you like to make an investigation check?
I will investigate the slimy things. I got a 14.
I wouldn't touch that if I were you.
You got a 14?
I got a 14.
It's poop.
Ew.
It's Dookie. It's poop. And with a 14, you know that is Bullywug poop. Anybody else want to investigate the Bullywug poopy?
I'm good. I've had enough of.
Vamp, did you just say yes? You want to investigate? Okay, Vamp is investigating the Bullywug shit.
15.
Nice.
It's shit. and you think to yourself, well, fuck, Bullywugs, they don't get enough fiber. And yeah, so you continue to walk down this cave further and further. The streams seem to get a little bit further apart now. Yeah. So basically there's like a good 40 feet across that this land is between where the water is. And you walk into a room with 6 stones just sitting there. And everybody make another perception check.
Again?
Time to perceive some shit.
Thana and Lunar don't hear this, but Korinn and Carric hear very loud splashing and running water noises.
I don't want to scare y'all, but we are
Look
about
out!
to be attacked.
And you hear 5 voices cry out in unison, "Cowabunga!" As 6
You are
bullywugs,
not giving them all the Kermit voice.
as 6 bullywugs come flying out of the water and land surrounding you all. Roll initiative for me.
Oh boy.
You hear one of the bullywugs say, "What the fuck, Todd? You're supposed to sing cowabunga with us." And Todd responds, "Dude, I'm just here for the fucking check. I don't care. I'm just trying to fucking vibe, all right? Get off my case, Barry." So you have been attacked by the 6 bullywugs: Jerry, Terry, Barry, Gary, Larry, and Todd.
Alright, do any of them happen to be related?
Yeah, Todd's related to Gary, but the rest of them are just friends.
Oh, lovely. Good to know.
And so, yeah, you have been surrounded. Todd has rolled incredibly good initiative. He has rolled a 20.
Woo!
And Todd, very half-heartedly, walks up to Thana, who is just the closest. He takes a nip at you. It hits, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it also crits. Thana, you're gonna take 4 damage.
Okay. I thought you were gonna say 14, and I was gonna be like, well, I'm at 0.
No, you take 4 damage. Wait. No, that's 3. So you take 3.
Cool, well, good thing it only rolled 1.
So, Carric, you're up next in the initiative. What would you like to do?
I would like to stand there I'm already standing there, mind you, but So what happens is I reach behind Thana's ear and pull out a little blade that I had hidden. I said, "Look what's in your ear," and then I mend it to my violin. Making
All right.
a hand axe.
Yep.
Ooh, how'd that get in there?
So, Carric now has a hand axe, which he can use as hand axing purposes.
Yeah. So
It's kind of an improvised hand axe, but it's a hand axe nonetheless.
as a bonus action, am I allowed to attack?
I need to.
Or no, I think that was my action. No. Bonus action, Bardic Inspiration. I do have Bardic Inspiration. So I will give Bardic Inspiration to Korinn.
Well,
Okay.
thank you.
So, Dubs,
Yes.
Carric is level 2.
What? Oh, because he's multi-classing. My bad.
Okay. That tracks.
Uh,
Yeah. Well, you can just leave it. I just won't have you level up at the mid-boss.
So I start ham-boning in the direction of Korinn, slapping my knees and my chest,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm doing it in a great manner, and I'm just suspecting Korinn will love it and gain Bardic Inspiration.
Gardic Inspiration.
Bardic Inspiration.
Okay, so Korinn now has Bardic Inspiration, and Carric has very sore thighs. Todd's already gone. Now it is Gary's turn. Gary goes and takes a good old chomp out of Korinn. That is a 10 plus 3. That is a 13. Does that hit your AC?
No, it does not.
Okay, he goes to attempt to take a bite, but ends up just kind of like gnawing at your armor, and he just goes, well, fuck. Guess her armor is kind of thick. And now it is Thana Valdis' turn. Thana, what would you like to do?
I'll hit the bitch that hit me. He like slapped me, but in a really bad spot. I will attack with my rapier. I don't. Does a 10 hit?
No, it does not.
Alright. And then I swing again with my short sword. How about a 16?
That'll do it.
That is going to do 8 damage.
Okay, you have swung your short sword at Todd, and Todd goes, oh, fuck. God damn it, why the fuck did I fucking think it was a fucking good idea to come into work today? I fucking hate it here. God damn it. Fuck.
I have an idea.
Shit.
I have an idea.
Damn it. Fuck. Ah! And Todd is bleeding very badly with that hit. You got his fucking arm, and I don't want to get too gruesome, but you can tell he's not going to be able to use that arm.
Okay, I would like to, can we not kill Todd yet? I have an idea.
Just in the like few seconds after the hit, Todd has turned around, and he's like he's not moved yet, but like you can see that he's kind of like holding his arm, and he's just kind of stumbling over towards one of the rocks. So unfortunately, next up is going to be Terry.
I want to befriend Todd.
I would
That
like to
is
as
fully an
well.
option. Terry is very much into jumping, and he like does a flying fucking leap, and just like kind of lands next to Carric. He was just doing it for the flashiness. Terry just goes and takes a good old chomp out of good old Carric. That is a crit failure, and I think because it's such a fuck up, I'm just gonna say, Terry kind of slipped and fell, when he was flying in.
And Terry is now prone.
that is
job,
a
Carric.
major mess up.
So yeah, so that
You
is
did it.
that concludes Terry's turn. He is on the floor.
Fuck you, Terry.
And then it is Jerry's turn, and Jerry's the leader, and he goes and does a fucking lot of flying leap as well, because he's a fucking bitch. And lands next to good old Lunar. That is a 14 plus 3. That's a 17. Does that hit?
That does hit.
That is going to be 4 damage.
Oh, Maple.
Oh no.
Maple, I only have 7. Maple, we never fixed my hit points!
It's fine.
Maple, I'm at 3 health.
It's all right. Because Jerry says, yeah, that'll show them. We can worry about the other ones. We'll take care of this one last.
I never fixed my hit points.
Okay, next up is the wonderful Korinn Delmirev.
Question. Can I use a bonus action to investigate the rocks? Like, do an investigation check on the rocks? Or would that be an...
I would think that would be an action, because it's doing something that would probably take at least 6 seconds.
Yeah, are you trying to do, like, an actual investigation, like, go over to the rocks and, like, take a look at them?
I just want to know what they're doing here and why they're set up the way that they are.
Okay. So, do you just want to roll a perception check for me, then?
Sure, yeah. Is that a bonus action or is that an action?
No, I'll give that to you as a bonus action, if you're just taking a look at them.
Well, I rolled a 3, so that's a 7.
Those are rocks.
Okay, lovely. Maybe I'll try again.
Yes,
later.
these rocks here are made
These
out of rock.
rocks are made of rock. I am going to... I do not have 2... Oh, I do have 2 weapon fighting.
You do.
I
Lovely.
do. Alright, so then I'm gonna go up to the guy that, attacked me.
I'm assuming that's Gary.
Sure. What does Bardic Inspiration do exactly?
So you roll an additional d6 onto whatever roll you get, but not the damage roll, just to see if it hits.
Alright, well, I'm going to use my 2 weapon fighting, my mace and my scimitar. I'll roll for my mace first. I rolled an 18 plus 4 is 22.
Ooh, that'll sure squish a bullywug. Go on and hit it with the damage.
Alright, damage is 4 plus 2 is 6.
That's a chunky hit. That's a chunky hit.
And then we'll use the scimitar.
Alrighty.
That's a 7 plus 5 is 12.
For the hit?
For the hit dice. And then I'm going to use the Bardic Inspiration for that one.
Good idea.
And I got a 2, so that's a 14.
That one unfortunately doesn't hit. Gary goes, "Gah! Oh god, that hurt like hell! What the fuck is that mace, dude? God damn!" And he is bloodied. He's got his gooshy ooze running down his head, because I'm assuming you smacked him in the face with it. Lunar, it is your turn.
Who's the fucker that attacked me?
That is Jerry.
Okay, Jerry.
Yeah, what's up? What's up, punk? Ah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fight.
Hold on.
Jerry? You want to fight Jerry? I'll fight you.
I think I'll just whack him with my staff.
Is this a magic staff?
Yeah.
You're just gonna smack him with it? You have magic missile! But you're just gonna fucking thwack him on the fucking head with it?
Absolutely.
Okay.
As they should.
Alright, sure. Does that have a blunt damage?
It does, but I rolled a 9.
It does, I see it.
I rolled a 9.
I'm gonna fucking give you advantage on that shit because he's probably expecting magic missile or some shit, and you just thwack him in the head. Go again.
You
Roll
raise
again.
the staff like you're gonna cast something, and then you just smack him across the face with it.
22.
That'll fucking hit. Yeah, sure.
So there's bludgeoning and then there's bludgeoning again.
Bludgeoning?
One of them
Are
is-
you doing it with 2 hands?
Sure.
I'm assuming that you are, since
Yes.
yeah. So
It's a staff.
roll a d8 plus 2.
9.
God damn. Okay. Also roll an intimidation check for me.
Gladly. 11.
I can't give it to you on that. Okay. I was going to have him take fucking psychic damage. I was going to have him take a d4 of psychic damage because of how much that would have hurt his brain if your intimidation check was good.
Okay.
That's funny.
I could have rolled deception to trick him there, though. Either way.
Yeah, but yeah, we'll stick with that because he is also. What type of staff do you have?
It's just a staff melee weapon.
Just a staff melee weapon. Okay.
Arcane
This staff, huh?
An arcane focus, a special item designed to channel the power of arcane spells.
Okay, we'll say that this has like a little bit of a point on one end of it, and the lighting is a little bit dim now that you've gone a bit further into the cave, but you swear to God you can see a dent.
Oh, dark vision.
Yeah, you can see a dent in his head. You dented his head.
We gave him a concussion.
So
So
needless to say.
So you want to try that again?
Oh god damn, dude, what the fuck is in that staff? Holy shit, that hurt like
Souls
hell.
of the innocent.
Okay.
Wait, is Lunar anywhere close to me?
Yes, Lunar is close to you.
Okay.
You guys are
Oh.
all back to back right now.
Okay, I was gonna say, can I like stick my hand out behind me and like high five Lunar?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Yes. Okay, now it is Larry's turn. Yeah, Larry can make it over to Carric. Larry leaps over to Carric. And
Not over Korinn, he doesn't.
I mean they have a high jump of 10 feet.
Oh, okay.
So he goes over you pretty well. Yeah, long jump of
Opportunity
20
attack.
feet and a high jump of 10 feet. Actually, yes, an opportunity attack. You can take an opportunity attack on him.
I can.
No, Korinn can.
Oh,
Yeah, because
shit.
he jumped over.
Yes.
Wait, what does that mean?
You can just roll to see if you hit with whatever weapon you want to hit with.
All right. Well,
You just
I
hold
guess
your sword up.
Yeah,
scimitar or mace. I'll
it's
do
up to
scimitar.
you.
I'll do scimitar.
Okay,
13 plus 5 is 18.
that'll hit.
Ooh!
Okay, roll your damage.
I rolled a 6 plus 3 is 9.
He goes, ah, fuck! Ah, you cut my fucking leg! Fuck!
I thought you were gonna say balls.
So
You
did
cut
I.
my balls! My balls! My balls! You've cut my egg sac right open! Ah! And then he takes a chomp out of Carric.
But does he, though?
No, he doesn't, unless Carric's AC is 7 or lower.
He does not.
He is also falling to the ground prone.
It looks like they're
because-
like praying to Carric.
Because you just stuck your sword up and you nicked him in the undercarriage.
So now I
Okay.
got 2 bullywugs at my feet.
Okay, and then Barry looks around and goes to hide behind a rock because he is
Smart.
scared shitless of you four. Everybody
Okay,
roll a
wait.
perception check.
Which one's Todd's brother?
Which one is Todd's brother?
Mm-hmm.
Gary is Todd's brother.
I keep getting shitty perceptions. I got an 8.
I got a 13.
I got 12 plus 4 is 16.
I got an 18.
Everybody notices that Barry is
Oh,
pooping.
Oh.
He's shitting himself.
Professional D&D podcaster, do I do this?
Yes.
Oh no.
Yes.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna have to put a content warning at the beginning of this for gross out humor.
Trigger warning.
Barry
poop.
picks up the shit and yeets it at Carric.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, I'm
Hold up.
recoiling at the moment. It's hard to respond
Did you
when
roll
I'm
to
gagging.
hit?
Yeah, you gotta roll to hit with that shit.
You rolled a nat
With
one.
that shit.
Okay.
He rolled a nat
He
one.
missed.
He rolled a nat fucking one. He goes to chuck it.
Straight upwards and
Puts
it
it in
hit
his
him on
own mouth.
Yep, he chucks it straight upwards and it lands on his head like a fucking hat.
He has to take psychic damage now.
Yes, he will, and because of how vicious of psychic damage that is, he's taking a d6 of psychic damage.
Oh.
And the only reason why it wasn't a d8 of psychic damage is because none of his fucking friends were looking at him. It is back to the top of the order with, Todd. Todd goes and hides behind a rock as well.
Let's leave Todd alive. I think we should
just
leave
goes,
Todd alive.
I think
Dude,
we should leave Todd alive.
okay, look, alright, I'm just trying to vibe. Can y'all, like, not kill me? Like, shit.
For sure.
Like,
I can do that.
I'm just gonna vibe over here.
Don't
Can
bleed out.
y'all,
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
like, just please.
For sure.
Fuck.
But try not to bleed out.
I will try. I make no promises, dude. Shit.
Is
All
there-
right.
How
Okay,
badly
hold
is
on.
he injured?
Very. He's bloodied.
Can I throw him the healing pizza?
If that's what
Why
you want
you?
to do.
Why
You
you,
have
though?
three
You're the one that
health,
needs it
Vamp.
the most. I have
To
cure
be-
wounds,
Keep
which I guess is
your
a
healing
touch spell.
potion.
Okay, to
Is
be
that-
fair, we were supposed to fix my hit points, but we forgot.
Well, I have cure wounds. I don't know if anybody else has like healing word or something like that they could.
I also have cure wounds.
Lunar, if you want to do that, you'll have to wait until your turn. But I won't stop you once it hits your turn. It is now Carric's turn, though. Carric, what would you like to do?
I
You
would
have
like-
two bullywugs worshipping at your feet. Hallelujah,
like-
praise, elf boy.
I would like to sit on Terry
You
and
want?
restrain him from getting up. And then
Do you
as I'm
have
sitting-
something to restrain him with?
We
my
all have
body
rope.
weight. I'm
Right?
a big
Rope.
lad. Oh yeah. Don't we have rope?
I think all
I
of
don't know.
us should
Check
have
your.
rope.
I think
I
you
don't
should
have
all
rope.
have it. If you don't have it, give yourself 50 feet of rope.
Okay.
Because you should all have rope if you're going into a fucking cave.
Tie him up as an action,
Yeah.
but stay standing.
No, I'm not gonna tie him up as an action. I'm just gonna sit on Terry. Okay.
Okay.
I have an
So he stays
idea
prone.
though, and it would be really funny.
Okay, Carric is sitting on Terry.
And I will attack Larry while sitting on Terry with my hand axe.
Roll to hit.
13.
That does not hit.
Well,
Do you have a
darn.
bonus action you'd like to do? All
Unless I
right.
can tie up Terry. It's a bonus action.
For your bonus action? Is that what you want to do?
Yes. Yes.
All right. Okay. So, roll a strength check.
That is nat 20. Plus one.
Oh.
Damn. Okay. Terry is tied the fuck up. Terry is completely immobilized. And Terry just says, "This is supposed to be a family-friendly podcast. What you doing there, bud?"
Okay.
For context, it is not a family-friendly podcast.
This is not a family-friendly podcast.
All right. So you just tried to whack at Larry. Nothing happened. You're sitting on Terry and you tied him up. Gary is here, and he yells at Todd. Todd, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you hiding behind that rock, Todd? What the fuck, dude? And then takes a swing at... Yeah, he takes a swing at Korinn. This dice is cursed because you rolled a nat 1.
Well,
Well,
So it has a swing and a heavy miss, and you know what? He slips on a pile of dookie and falls over. He's prone.
you guys should really clean up your cave more.
Vamp, roll a d4.
A D4?
Roll a d4.
Rolling a D4. Which was the D4?
The one with 4 numbers.
4 on them.
3?
Gary takes 3 psychic damage.
why is Vamp rolling this?
Because Lunar said, you really should do this. And then Gary was very embarrassed, and he was already not looking too hot, but now he's looking even worse, like he's in pain and sad.
Oh no, the worst combination.
And it is now Thana's turn. Thana, what would you like to do? So we've got Carric sitting on top of Terry, who is incapacitated. Larry, who is very much bleeding in pain. Gary, who is also very much bleeding in pain. Barry, who is cowering off in a corner, pretty much entirely unscathed, other than a little bit of dookie on his head. And Todd, who is trying his best not to get killed.
Can I sneak, like, under Lunar's legs and do a sneak attack on the one by them? Gonna do a roll.
Well,
just as a heads up,
I have halfling nimbleness, so I can pass through the space of anything that's a size higher, that's size bigger.
Okay, so I won't give you disadvantage on that roll. I'm just trying to figure out. That's a stealth roll, probably.
Probably.
Yeah, we'll go with a stealth roll. Go ahead and roll stealth, but just as a heads up, it's got to be a very high stealth roll.
Good thing I have +8. How about a 25?
Oh.
Okay, yep, that'll do a sneak attack. What does that entail?
I add a d6 onto the attack.
We'll say that you definitely surprised him, and we'll have roll to hit. What did you do?
Maple.
What did you
do?
I got a crit.
You got a nat 20?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, what are you attacking him with? What are you attacking Jerry with?
A rapier.
Roll damage.
Just in case this is also a fucking wild roll, I'm going to record so you know I'm not shitting you.
I trust you implicitly, which might be a bad decision, but, like, I trust you.
Okay, it was the 4.
Okay, so that's...
So I guess times 2 would be 8, and then add 4 onto that for the bonus. So 12. And then I also rolled the d6.
Wait, why did you also... Oh.
Okay, I only got a 1. So that's 13 total.
We broke the DM.
Jerry's dead as shit.
Can I also...
What do you mean, can you also? What do you mean, can you also?
Wait, I have can I still use 2-weapon fighting? Can I use it to throw a dagger?
At what?
The one behind the rock.
At Barry?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to give you disadvantage at it. Because if you were to do that, you'd have to kind of be throwing it very close to Carric.
Oh wait, can I just move more? You can move through the space of any creature that is of a size larger than yours.
So yeah.
Does it say that you have to...
That it
doesn't say
changes
it
the movement speed.
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, you have 25 feet of movement. That'll do.
And then throw my dagger at Barry.
Crazy.
Roll to hit.
Dirty 20.
I'll do it. Okay,
goodness.
roll your damage.
What the? This is 8.
You rolled 8 damage.
I got 4 on a D4 plus 4.
Oh. He's dead?
You have killed Jerry and Barry in one fucking movement.
I thought Barry
In
still
one turn.
hadn't been hurt at all.
Barry took 3 psychic damage.
Right? But okay.
He was at 8 health.
Okay.
And he took 8 health. So essentially what happens here is Thana goes and like fucking does a fucking slide under.
I like fucking rolled. I did like a fucking somersault between Lunar's legs. Fucking slashed a dude with a rapier and then threw.
You sent him fucking flying with it into the rock. Like, did another action roll around Terry, who's been tied up, and you chuck a fucking knife at him, and he gets hit with it.
I'm speedy.
And he stays standing there for a couple seconds. He looks down at the knife. It's buried in his fucking chest. And he falls over dead.
So whose turn is it?
I shouldn't be laughing at him dying, but I'm laughing.
So whose turn is it?
Maple, I'm so sorry.
Okay. Well, it is Terry's turn. And Terry yells, "Everybody get the fuck out! Run! They're too strong for us!"
And I'm guessing Todd can't really run.
Todd's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
At the moment. But unfortunately for everybody else, Korinn and Lunar are next before it's their turns to move. So Korinn, what would you like to do? You have 2 prone bullywugs in front of you.
I do. Am I able to do 2-weapon fighting and sort of slash my arms outwards to get both of them?
I'll allow it.
Okay. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go with the mace first.
Who are you gonna hit, Larry or Gary with the mace?
It
doesn't really matter. They're at the same amount of health.
I'll go with Larry.
Larry, okay.
I rolled a nat 1. Alright. And Bardic Inspiration ain't gonna save that. I don't even think I can use that.
Okay.
So,
Korinn?
Yeah.
Unequip your mace. I'm not removing it from your character sheet.
I just
but
threw it.
It slipped from your hand as you tried to swing it.
Korinn, Bardic Inspiration can only be used once, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you spent it already.
All right.
And
cool.
the mace clatters to the ground over by the body of Barry and by the rock.
Lovely. All right. Well, let's hope this scimitar attack works a little better.
Are you going to attack Gary with that one?
Sure. Is that the other one?
Yeah, Gary's the other one.
I feel like, personally,
since
Gary and Todd are brothers, if we want to get on Todd's good side, I feel like killing Gary would be a bad idea.
Right, but have you ever met siblings?
Okay,
True.
siblings may hate each other, but they'd also kill for each other.
Okay, you do make a point. I will attack the... Well, no, I think because that was my original intention, I'm gonna be doing it at the same time, so I can't change where I'm going. So I have to attack Gary, because that was my original plan.
Fair.
Yeah.
So, because, I'm the way I'm thinking of it is that as I was doing... Because I wasn't used to hitting outwards with my mace without having 2 hands on it, then that's why it slipped.
Sure, let's go with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
13 plus 5 is 18.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
Right. 3 plus 3 is 6.
Gary is now dead.
Oh.
I didn't want to do that, but that's alright.
It is now.
Are we not
Lunar's
given the option to not kill things?
Specifically just because Korinn was doing them at the same time with both hands.
I took too much in one hand, or too much in both hands, and one of them I was able to keep a handle on. But
Okay,
I hit too hard. I hit harder than I was intending because I'm not used to fighting like.
Can I go over to Todd?
I suppose. What would you like to do for Todd?
I want to give him the pizza.
Okay.
Just like, hi, I'm dying, but here's pizza.
I want to give him the pizza.
Okay, you're giving him the pizza?
Yeah.
Okay.
Eat it.
Yeah.
He takes the pizza. What's the roll for the healing potion that you got?
Healing potion is
2d4
plus 2.
2d4. I rolled 2d4.
I'm rolling it since Todd is going to eat your pizza.
Okay.
Okay, so 1d4, that's a 4. Second d4, that's a 3, so that's a 7 plus 9. He is healed for 9 health. And he says, "Oh man, what was on that pizza?"
Healing potion.
Oh, yeah. What was on that pizza? Yeah, but like, what was the toppings?
Oh, what were the toppings?
It was artichoke hearts and bacon.
Yeah, those.
Oh, I hate artichoke hearts.
Well,
hate
at
them.
least you're not dying anymore.
I hate them so much.
Oh, it saved your life.
It's so gross. I can taste them in my mouth. It's disgusting.
If I had water to offer you, I would.
I mean, there's like water, right? Water. Okay.
I
Thank you.
forget. I'm not
I
allowed to drink
guess.
that water.
Thank you, I guess.
I'll remove the potion of healing from my inventory.
Yep, remove the potion of healing from your inventory. Is that all that you want to do this round? That's pretty much all you can do. Your movement action took you too far away.
Can I do anything else?
I don't think so. Okay, and then it goes to Larry, and he leaps over Thana, not over Carric, just over Thana, and into the water.
Yeah.
Unless
Can I
Thana,
opportunity attack?
you're gonna have to roll pretty high because he jumped 10 feet into the air and 20 feet forward.
What do I gotta roll?
Just roll to see if you can hit it.
Roll the hit?
Yeah, just roll to hit.
Well, I didn't hit.
Okay. Then Larry.
I got it. Well, that's technically an 8, but still.
Larry, pained and bloody and sad, has gotten away, and Todd just goes, thanks for the pizza. Bye, I guess.
Damn it. Is there any way I can persuade him to stay?
Say some words.
Don't go. We have a lot to offer. Can I just roll?
Roll a persuasion check with disadvantage.
I rolled a 23. What's that with disadvantage?
Roll the persuasion check again.
10.
What do you want?
We want to know more about you guys.
Okay, but like, why should y'all killed my brother?
I told them not to.
Like, I mean, like,
Am I hearing this conversation?
Yeah, I think so.
I was gonna say I didn't want to. I'm sorry. I was gonna use my goddamn create water for you, so you had clean water to drink.
Is there
I mean, like,
any
the water
way...
in this cave's pretty fucking clean already, dude.
Okay, is there any way I could somehow cast Burning Hands in time?
He's at full health, so I doubt that you would still have.
Well, okay. A
thing.
thin sheet of flame shoots forth.
Okay, but it also doesn't. He's like at the edge of the water, and he's like backing in slowly.
Magic missiles.
It's not your turn in combat. The next turn in combat is Carric's, though. So if Carric wants to do some shit.
Hey, yo, Carric.
Carric, do you have like charm person or something?
I do not, but I do have a tied up bullywug.
That's true.
True.
So what I do,
Intimidating him into telling us shit.
What I do is I flip Terry over, and I say, "You're coming with us, and you're gonna help us, capiche?"
To
And
Terry
then-
or to Todd?
Terry. Because we have Terry tied up.
Are you doing anything about the Todd situation?
No.
Todd escapes.
And I will pick up Terry and just carry him.
What?
And
Okay.
I will be encumbered.
So Todd has Todd has gotten away and Larry has gotten away.
God damn it.
So that is that. Hold on 1 second. Let me.
And Lunar be pissed off with Carric.
We still have one.
Korrin's just pissed off at themselves.
Todd didn't want to be there.
I don't think this one wants to be here either, but you know what? He is.
Exactly.
There we
He
go.
has no choice now.
If I interrogate him, can I have advantage on intimidation since he saw me fucking kill 2 of his friends in one move?
I suppose you could. What information do you want to get out of him?
Okay, guys, what information do we want to get?
Why
Are we like asking for like the
And-
leader or why they're here and what their end goal is?
Just as context, just so y'all know, we are out of combat. You have defeated my froggy puzzle.
Pog.
I think
Okay.
we should ask why they've suddenly started to attack. What's the name of the town?
Old Palm.
Old Poma.
Yeah, that one.
Old
And
Palm.
Terry's
Okay,
just
so
sitting on my back.
can I roll?
Yeah, roll intimidation.
I got a 12.
Okay, and you're just using that to try to convince him to talk?
Yes. I go, talk, Foggy! Why are you attacking Old Poma?
We're just listening to what the chief says! Jesus! We're just following orders! Chief Goff!
Chief Goff. Where is he?
It's in Bullytown. He's in Bullytown.
And where is that?
It's in the cave. Where the fuck else would it be?
Take us there.
Hey.
There's like, this is the weirdest cave on earth. There's like no sidebars anywhere. Like you don't need me to take you there. You just follow it down and you go past the convention center and you're there. You're at Bullywug Burrow. You're already in Bullywug Burrow. You get to Bullywug Town. You get to Bullytown. You get there to the convention center.
Hold on, we need to pack up their corpses.
Can I investigate?
Jesus
the
Christ! You could not
corpses?
have worded that any worse.
Oh yeah, we.
So sorry.
Oh yeah, we have to take it back for the guy.
Maple,
Right.
I'm so sorry.
It's
Can I
fine. It's
investigate-
funny, but
Can I
also what the
investigate
fuck?
them?
Can you, huh?
Can I investigate them?
Can you investigate what? The bodies?
Yeah,
Yeah, go ahead.
I got a 9.
What are you investigating for?
Anything that they may have had on them.
They don't have much, really. They're kind of just in like some really shitty, tattered like loincloth clothing. Like it's
Yes.
like a potato sack that they like ripped a hole in and shit. Like it's really rough stuff.
So let's pack these guys up, huh?
Yeah.
What do you mean pack them up?
Should we kill him too?
What the fuck? I'm tied up. That's the worst fucking. You're an asshole.
I kind of back
Thank
away
you.
a little bit with Terry.
God damn.
He's
You're
kinda like
heavier than you look.
Carric, do not grow attached to the Bullywug.
You're heavier than you look, Carric. See,
I'm
you're
carrying
learning
the
your fucking
Bullywug.
names now. Ha! Get shit on.
I'm carrying the bullywug.
I've
What?
got legs. I can fucking walk. Jesus.
Well, you'll run from us, so.
I won't. Jesus Christ. I
I
just
don't-
saw.
I don't-
I just saw the tiny one cut down 2 of my friends within 6 fucking seconds. You think I'm gonna run away? She'll just chuck a knife at me and I'll die.
To be fair, most of us could do that.
Well,
I just witnessed you cut down 3 of my closest friends.
You know, that sounds like an L.
that's a good point.
You know what else sounds like an L? You know what else sounds like an L? Having wings and forgetting that you have them.
I didn't forget that I had them. I slapped him with my wing.
I'm
Ow,
going
fuck.
to set Terry down, and I'm going to make a clean cut through the rope.
Through what rope?
His rope that I tied
All of it?
Terry up. A clean cut on one piece.
What is
So
your
he'll have
intent
to-
in cutting the rope?
I'm letting him walk with us
Are you
to help us.
Okay. What you need to be more descriptive. Where are you cutting?
Right near where his hands are tied up. So like he's hogtied right now, right? So
Right.
So
his,
why don't you
his feet
untie
and his
his
hands
legs?
are like this, and I was just kind of carrying him on my back.
Okay.
But I'm cutting in between those two places, keeping his feet tied, but his hands are now free.
How
So
the
now,
fuck is this gonna help me walk?
I was gonna say that.
Well, may I do an intimidation check to make sure he does not run away?
Yeah, go for an intimidation check.
Okay. He is not running away. That is a 20. That is a dirty 20.
Okay. Yep. He will not run away.
So I say,
He
if
will
you
not.
happen to take a step away from us one time, I will let that gremlin after you. And I point in Thana's direction and Lunar's direction, just kind of making a vague comment at both of them being gremlins.
Is Thana foaming at the mouth?
Korinn!
I feel like Thana's probably foaming at the mouth.
I don't think so, because that's not really talking down to me.
Did you just call me a gremlin?
No offense.
Can I slap Carric?
Is that something your character would do?
Yeah.
Is that yeah, sure, roll to hit.
What am I? I just roll a d20?
Yeah, roll a d20.
Or an unarmed strike.
Roll a d20. What's
17.
17? Does that hit your AC dubs? Roll a d4.
I don't want to do damage.
Roll a d4.
2.
Carric, take 2 damage.
I will put a hand on Lunar,
Don't touch me.
and I will use Cure Wounds.
What?
Damn. During all of this, what
Which
the fuck is his name?
You
Todd?
regain,
No,
you
not
regain
Todd.
4 hit points, by the way.
Oh, great. Perfect.
Yeah.
All of my health is back.
Okay. During this, Jerry's the one that you guys have.
Terry.
No.
Terry. Okay. During this whole thing, Terry's just looking back and forth and just says, "I'm gonna fucking die. These fucking idiots are gonna be the death of me.
Oh, okay.
my
What do
God.
I roll? What do I roll to hear that?
Oh my god."
What can I what can I
Roll
roll?
perception then.
All of us, or
15.
No, you don't hear it. He was talking very quietly.
Anyone else want to roll perception?
I'll go for it. 9 plus 4 is 11, so no.
Anybody else want to roll perception to hear if they can see if they can hear?
Sure,
no,
I guess
but I
will.
do want to roll perception to just see what else I can see in
Oops.
the area.
Okay, go for it.
I did not hear a thing.
I got a 7, so I
Okay,
probably don't
Cool.
see a lot.
We're all deaf.
Okay, just nobody hears him talking. You'd have needed like a 18 to hear that shit because he's very good at whispering. But you all do see a bunch of juicy bullywug bodies scattered around the battlefield. Some of them have poop on their heads, which might not be the best for stuff. But yeah, there's
Yeah.
just a bunch of dead bullywugs.
So let's play cleanup crew.
Okay.
Hold up. Above game. Are we supposed to report back with the bodies?
I'm assuming.
No, you weren't
Bodies
supposed. You aren't supposed to. The mayor doesn't care. The mayor just wants the
guy.
This is with the pizza guy.
Yeah, you're giving the bodies to Rico.
Okay.
So y'all are collecting the bodies,
Yeah.
I'll
Yep.
chop off a few bits and put them in my bag.
or
You have-
Korinn does have portal pants.
Mm-hmm.
You just use the portal pants.
Korinn,
Just
are
shove them in there.
Korinn?
I said y'all were responsible for this. I said I was not having anything to do with this.
Fair enough. Okay,
said y'all were
so
the
responsible for
portal pants.
Yeah, no, I said y'all. I immediately said y'all were responsible for this.
okay, so then Korinn, you don't want the dead bullywugs in your pants.
I would
Correct.
really not like the dead bullywugs in my pants. That would be much preferred. Thank you.
Okay.
Can you
I-
give us the pants so we can still use them?
No. I'm currently wearing the pants.
I put a few
I am
things
not
in my
giving
bag.
you the pants that I am wearing right
persuade
now.
you to give me the pants?
No.
Can I? Maple, is there
No,
any way I can
because
persuade
I
Korinn?
told you last session that you were in charge of these. I said that last session that I was
Yes.
not going to be responsible.
That
for
is
this
that
stuff.
is yes, that is correct. No, you cannot roll persuasion against Korinn.
I was gonna say, can I roll a nat 20 real quick?
If you roll, you can't roll. If you can, in character, give Korinn a reason that Korinn would like to have Bullywug in her pants, which she wouldn't want because she already said, "No, I'm good. I don't want Bullywugs in my pants."
The pants won't be on your person per se, and the pants will be washed afterwards, obviously.
So, is somebody here going to give me their pants?
I would, but
I am.
Because I'm currently wearing these pants.
Will a skirt do?
No.
Also, she's like way fucking taller than y'all. It's like you'd be wearing like
yeah, Lunar,
you'd
you
be
gotta
wearing
remember I'm 7 feet tall, and
You'd
I
be
just sort of put a hand on their head and was like, I will
Yeah.
touch you now to remind you that I am 7 feet tall.
It'd be like trying to wear a fucking tent around your legs.
Do any of us have bags? Hold on, wait. Did I yoink the? Hold
It's
on.
not a
yoinked
gray
the
bag of
bag of
holding.
tricks.
It's a gray bag of tricks.
I yoinked the bag of tricks.
It's a bag of tricks, not bag of holding.
The bag
Yeah.
of tricks does not hold anything else except for the fur balls, I think.
Yeah.
Can the fur balls be useful to us?
Let me get the guide real quick.
I can't believe I yoinked the bag of tricks.
Where the fuck is the fucking DM's guide?
I think it would be most useful for a druid with animal taming.
There's the
Yeah.
DM's guide. Okay, let's see here. Where is all of that stuff? Bag of tricks, bag of tricks. Where is the bag of tricks? So the gray bag of tricks, you roll a d8. You can use an action to pull a fuzzy object out of the bag and throw it up to 20 feet. When the object lands, it transforms into a creature you determine by rolling a d8 and consulting the table. See monster manuals for creature statistics. The creature vanishes at the next dawn, or when reduced to 0 hit points. The creature is friendly to you and your companions, and it acts on your turn. I mean, you have the option to use it. I just don't know what you would do with it.
What kind of animals are part of this?
A weasel, a giant rat, a badger, a boar, a panther, a giant badger, a dire wolf, or a giant elk.
I like these odds. Let's try it.
To do what?
Where are the bodies?
What?
to get it as something to carry the things on.
Just as a reminder, just before you roll this is a multi-day mission, and the creature disappears at dawn.
Okay, and does this have multiple uses?
Let's not. Yeah.
Once 3 fuzzy objects have been pulled from the bag can't be used again until the next dawn.
Oh, okay.
It can be used again. It just you would have to roll the same number every time.
Yes, you'd have to roll 3 times, and basically whatever you get until the next dawn.
Okay, let's try it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a d8, I guess.
3.
A badger spawns from your fuzzy object.
How big is said badger? How large of a badger are we talking?
I'm pretty sure we're not talking about a giant badger because
It's
that's a
definitely-
different one.
It's small. It's definitely small.
Okay, well, let's try it again.
Go ahead.
we have 2 badgers.
Would you like to go again?
Third time's a charm, right?
Yeah, sure.
Maybe
Or
third
just
time's a
over
badger,
here
though.
Laughing.
I got an 8.
Okay, so you now have 2 badgers and a giant elk companion.
Okay, cool. Let's carry some bodies.
I will say the giant elk can carry 2 bullywug bodies.
And we only
Hey!
have 2, right?
You have 3.
We have 3? Why do we have
Yes.
three?
One of us can carry the other one.
They're 100 pounds.
Well, not me.
These are pretty heavy fucking
But
creatures.
I don't know, maybe... Or wait, Korinn doesn't want to. I was gonna say maybe this 7-foot-tall dragonborn could carry it, but...
I told you, y'all knew. Y'all knew that I wasn't gonna
Yeah,
help
but
with
we can
this.
still complain about it.
Uh-huh.
Just a...
Yes, you can. You have every right to complain.
What are you fucking doing? What are you doing? What are you doing with their bodies?
We'll give them a proper burial.
Don't worry about it.
Roll fucking deception. Roll deception, and I'm thinking about giving it a disadvantage because that is the biggest fucking lie. Just roll deception. I'm not gonna give it disadvantage.
No, don't even bother. Just no.
Carric is shocked by this statement and just keeps his mouth shut.
I think we know how this ends.
What did you fucking roll?
11.
I do not believe you.
Well, to be fair, you have good reason to not believe us.
Look, can you just take him back to Bullytown? All right, they're gonna want a proper burial. Their families, they're gonna miss them.
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah, we figured as much.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah,
Okay.
they're coming with us anyway.
Okay, okay. I'll have to trust you.
I stop him mid-sentence. Where does that river lead right there?
The river?
Where's it flowing to?
Roll persuasion.
That is a 3.
Here, it leads up your ass. Fuck you.
I will also be rolling persuasion.
Because look,
I got a nat 20.
Okay,
I am very persuaded to talk to you, even though you're doing unknown things with my friends' corpses. It leads into Bullytown.
okay. Well, I think the obvious solution is right in front of us.
You can't do
I'd
that,
say,
though.
oh well, why not?
Because you don't have fucking gills?
Well, we don't,
well-
but your dead friends don't seem to care, so
Wait, yeah, wait, what?
Yeah, what?
we're all going to
wait,
Bullytown.
wait,
Okay, look,
wait,
we're all
wait,
going
wait.
to Bullytown. The river leads to Bullytown.
Are you gonna put their bodies in the
Does
river?
it lead
Just
to
float 'em down the
or
river.
away from?
It leads to Bullytown.
Yeah, just throw them in the
Wow,
river. Just
interesting.
throw them in the river. It
Throw
leads
the
to-
bodies in the
giant-
river?
But we
Yeah.
need to bring them to
Okay,
the
we have
dude.
a giant elk companion. Why would we throw the bodies in the river?
Because we're just gonna be there anyway. It's less of a
Well,
burden.
okay, throw the one we can't carry in the river.
Okay.
Yeah.
I kicked the dead one into the river. Just kind of roll him in.
What in the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, all right.
We'll see your friend in a bit.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
I'm still confused on why we did that. Don't we want to take these to the pizza dude?
Yeah.
Well, we're going to Bullytown anyway.
Yeah, but what if they
You're-
get the
I
bodies? What
mean-
we do?
You've been walking for like...
Why are we going to Bullytown with these bodies though? Why wouldn't we turn
Yeah,
around and give
that's
them
what
to
I'm
Rico?
Because you're already,
then-
like, I wasn't particularly good at this part, but you guys have traveled quite a bit into the cave so far.
It would be a while back.
Like, you're a good, like, hour and a
Alright,
half into
okay.
your trip.
Yeah, and
I
if we leave the
suppose
bodies
that
here, they'll
makes
start to
sense.
decompose.
Can we send the elk
Why did
back
I
with them?
Why did I start speaking in a British accent?
Ooh.
That's...
Can we send the elk back with them?
Can we
Is that
send the
not
elk?
what we were doing?
Well,
The
one's
elk
already in the
is
river.
under your
'Cause-
control.
Yeah, I was
What?
gonna say and the elk.
Yeah, I
will-
was gonna say, that's what I thought we were doing from the
Okay,
start. That's why I was confused why you're saying to throw them in the river.
And we can wait.
Yeah, so what is the goal here? What's happening?
Okay.
I was thinking because to start walking with whoever we have and walk away and then send the elk on its way so he doesn't know where the elk is going.
So you're
Yes.
sending the Bullywug bodies to Rico.
Yes. Okay.
Via
we start walking.
Messenger elk.
Okay, hold on. Let me put a note on the elk.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does the elk know where to go? Because what we do have is pizza. If the elk works like a dog,
Does
we
the elk
can
work like
give
a dog?
it the pizza to smell, and it will walk itself back to where Rico is.
I'm gonna say that because Lunar came to Bullywug Burrow via Rico's, like you went straight from
it remembers
Rico's.
where the bag was.
Yes, but also I'm just gonna fucking say this. It's approximately 7 a.m. right now. By the time that elk gets there, it's going to be 9 or 10. This is technically an illegal transaction.
What do you mean?
It's under the table.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, you're not supposed to make Bullywug meat. So
Is there...
you're gonna have a giant elk trotting through the streets of busy Old Poma in the Commons into the front door of Rico's Power Pizza?
I am going to throw my jacket. No, I'm not going to do that. That's too sacrificial.
I'll do it.
What?
Can I put my jacket
The
on the...
elk's fur wouldn't be too complicated, right?
Retrieving the jacket is the problem.
Well, it'll just be up at Rico's then,
It'll
right?
be at Rico's, yeah.
Yeah.
You can make it look like elk fur.
Okay, then I'll do that. I'll throw my jacket right over it and make it blend in.
Roll deception check.
14.
Don't you get advantage when you use deception with those?
Oh, yes.
I think it's a +1.
Yeah,
I'll just
so
say
15.
it looks like an elk. People might double take, but it looks like an elk. Without anything too particularly suspicious on its back.
I'll just can I like put a note on the elk just to Rico?
I mean,
With
sure.
a little winky face on it.
Sure.
I put a little note on the elk for Rico.
Terry is in stunned silence at the moment. So have you sent the elk off yet?
Yeah,
Yes.
he gone.
He gone.
Okay.
Can I attempt to perform a blessing to like a sort of like a funeral blessing almost? Because that's what I would do with any creature that was killed, as I am a druid.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know if I'd need to I don't know exactly what I'd do for that, but
I'll just let you do it.
okay.
Yeah.
This has been interesting.
Can I just sort of like go around to each of the stones and sort of like say, or maybe not each of them, maybe just like 3 of them, because there were only 3. Are they meant to represent these bullywugs, or
Could we investigate
No.
the rocks?
Yeah, do an investigation check.
all right, I'll roll an investigation check before I do this.
God,
If it-
20!
I got a 22.
Oh, I rolled a 17 plus 3 is a dirty 20.
I got a nat 20.
Okay, well, okay.
Okay, so pretty much
Okay.
everybody's rolling high. On each of these rocks, you see etched into it a letter on each rock, except for one of the rocks has 2 letters. They have been worn away over time, but you see one with the letter J, one with the letter T-E,
Okay.
one with the letter B, one with the letter G, one with the letter L, and one with the letter T-O.
Okay, so which ones? So it was Barry, Gary, and
Todd, Larry, and Terry survived, so it would be Jerry, Barry, and Gary who are dead.
Oh, this
Okay.
hurt.
so I'll go to each of the stones.
Oh.
And
You have
do
the
a
option
small-
to recall the elk, Vamp.
No,
Don't do
no.
it.
Now we get
I'm
money.
I'm gonna go around to each of them and say a little thing, a little blessing, as like a sort of funeral thing.
Okay.
I
Terry is just staring at you
Hmm.
in stunned silence.
Is that a good stun silence or a bad stun silence?
Roll perception. Or insight? Insight. Roll insight.
Insight?
18.
12 plus 2 is 14.
He's pissed and devastated and angry.
I take it I did well. Yeah.
I was
Not
probably
at
did something
you.
wrong.
Not at you, Korinn. Vamp, what was your roll?
18.
He wants to kill you three, other than Korinn, particularly badly.
Wait, why me?
Because you sent off two of his friends' bodies to do God knows what with.
I didn't.
You tossed the fucking thing over it!
Well, I sent one back to the city.
He's even more pissed at you because you kicked his friend's corpse into a river!
Come on. It's going back to the city in a natural way.
You
Look,
could've
this is just
picked him up
wacky.
to
We're in
put
a
him in the
wacky
river, but
situation,
no.
okay? We're sending bodies to a guy, a person making pizzas to make it into.
Don't tell him! Shut up!
No, I'm not talking in my.
You were
character.
talking in a southern accent.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna say
I didn't hear the southern accent.
it sounded kind of Carric-y.
Oh, I
But-
did not think that
Yeah, it's just a wacky situation, okay? People want to kill people. We're getting dirty money. It's fine.
Terry leaps into the fucking river.
I make
Is
an
there
attempt to
any-
catch him by the foot.
You better roll fucking high.
Can I
Is it
attempt?
Dex?
No, Carric's the only one that has the ability to do this. Let me check.
21.
Let's see. No, Lunar, you don't have the option
No,
to.
Carric
No,
rolled
that's
a
what
21.
Carric rolled.
You rolled a 21.
Yep.
You catch him, but he punches you in the face.
Is that in any way enough time for any of us to get there?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I catch him.
What do I roll?
What do I roll?
What do I roll?
I want to fly.
Just
and
everybody roll a strength check.
Everybody? I mean, I guess.
Everybody that's trying to restrain
grab-
him.
Never mind. I'll be right back.
18.
That is a 3.
Uh,
I got an
16.
18.
Okay. With with Korinn's good roll,
I
we'll
got
just,
an 18!
You're like 20 pounds.
But I got a better roll!
Okay, you and Korinn both get this guy pinned to the ground.
Dude, no, I don't even want to pin him. I just want to keep him out of the water. He doesn't have access to his feet. He will drown.
He's a frog. He can swim with his feet tied.
Okay.
He's got his arms untied.
I'm thinking about me, how I would react in this situation, and I would drown. So that's why I want to save him, because I don't.
Understandable,
drown.
yes. But like at the same time, he's very much trying to get away.
I want to intimidate him again to stay with us.
Try it.
That's 10.
He is not intimidated in the
Yeah.
slightest.
Yeah, that's fair.
14.
Not intimidated in the slightest.
Fuck.
He is restrained, but he is still kicking like fucking crazy.
How?
Is
He's
he
like
missing
flailing
health points?
around as much as he can.
Oh, okay.
Can I put more rope on him?
You can make an attempt to roll another strength check.
Yeah, okay. I got a 14.
I don't think that'll do it. With full fucking bullywug rage right now.
Okay, can I use bending on the 2 spots that were cut on the rope?
When you cut the rope, did it fall off of his hands?
No, it just separated.
He looks like he has bracelets on or something.
I'm
Yeah.
back. What did I? What recap?
They're still just trying to keep this guy from getting the fuck away.
Oh
So
my
all I
god!
need to do is grab his arms and his legs and put them together and use mending. That's all I need to do.
I can also do that. I have mending too.
Yeah, sure. You mend the rope, but he is still thrashing.
Damn.
Can I clonk him in the head?
Oh.
No.
Go for it, I guess. If that's what Lunar would do, go for it.
Can I do a dex save to stop them?
Can I do an? I just
If you do the dex save to stop them, you're gonna be taking the damage.
Bet. Okay.
final. Oh my god. Okay, I rolled a 15.
That'll
Nat
hit
20.
on the Bullywug. Dubs,
This is
roll
also
it.
this is an unarmed strike, so I also roll bludgeoning.
I
Roll.
rolled a nat 20.
Roll. Huh?
It's 3 bludgeoning.
Dubs,
Nat
what did
20.
you roll for your dex?
23.
23? Okay, Dubs gets in the way and takes a conk to the head.
We're not hurting Terra.
In this whole tomfuckery, roll another strength check, everybody that's holding him currently.
Oh, I think that means me, right? Because I didn't let go.
Yes.
Of him.
19.
Okay.
Orin, what'd you get?
8.
He is able to break away. Thana is still holding onto the rope, but is being dragged. And he is now
digging my feet into the ground.
He is now very close to the river, but he is getting slowed down by the Thana that's still attached to the rope.
Shoot him.
What?
Is that what Lunar's actually gonna do?
I have a crossbow.
I guess
Lunar,
go for
don't
it.
do it.
Lunar's doing it.
Lunar, don't do it.
That's an 18.
That
hit.
hits. Go for damage.
That's an 8.
It hits him. He gets his head into the water and stops moving.
Can I go cure wounds on him?
You can make an attempt.
What is the attempt?
You try to
He's
is
not
cure wounds a
past
spell?
negative his hit points, is he?
It's a spell, but I don't have to roll to hit. I just have to roll for because it's
Yeah.
a touch spell.
You already touched
I would
him,
go
so-
grab or like touch him and roll a d8.
Yeah, go for it.
5 plus 2 is 7.
Okay. Thana, make another strength.
That's a 15.
He kicks Thana off, gets into the river, and swims away.
15 after he just got shot?
Wait, why didn't I get a chance to roll a
He
strength
got
check?
healed.
Yeah,
Wait,
why did Thana get a chance to roll a strength check?
Why didn't I get a chance to roll a strength check? I had my hand on him.
Okay, you can roll a strength check as well.
That's a 15 plus 2 is a 17.
You get him out of the river, but he's just given up and he is not moving. He's done. He's laying on the ground. He's breathing. He's alive, but he is not responding to anything that any of you are saying. He has snapped and he is no longer responsive. He is alive, but he is not responding to a single thing you do.
Yeah, we just created a zombie.
No, you didn't create a zombie, but you created a traumatized frogman.
Can I give him a badger?
If you go near him, he's going to bite you.
Well, I didn't say I had to handle the badger. The badgers are under my control.
He's gonna eat the badger.
I'm just trying, like, can I pick him up and put him by the, like, his stone thing?
Yes, you can.
Okay. So I just sort of lay him down and just say, I'm so sorry.
I think the best idea would be just to leave him and leave.
Yeah.
Can we tie him to the rock just in
I
case?
was gonna say that I could tie him to the stone.
Before all that, Korinn, he looks up at you and says, I hope they kill you last.
He's so sweet, Amy.
And that was I realized the phrasing could be weird. That was, you can tell that was in a positive way.
Okay, because I was gonna say
I hope they kill you last. / pause.
I hope you get to watch all your friends die too.
No, he said that in a.
Okay.
I hope you can get away. So have you tied him to the
I
rock?
hope you die / positive.
Thana, did you tie him to the rock? 'Cause I cannot get near this fucker.
I tie.
Okay. He is now tied to a rock. Now what?
We go.
Now we move on.
Okay.
No,
so,
wait, I don't like that. We should do something else.
so everybody's moving on then.
Wait,
I'll throw a piece of
this
pizza
doesn't
by
feel
him.
right. This doesn't feel right.
Give him pizza.
Yeah, it doesn't feel right because you just shipped his bodies off to a fucking butcher shop. You shipped his friends' bodies off to a butcher shop.
No, you sound suspicious. You sound like you're planning something.
I will roll a strength check right now.
What are you?
He got a 5. He's not going anywhere.
Okay,
Cool.
I'm just gonna start walking down the tunnel more.
If he
It's the
had
pizza
rolled, If he had rolled a higher strength check, I would be telling you that. I'd be telling you the same thing, but I'm not lying about the 5. He is stuck there.
Okay, I still know you're gonna pull some shit, but alright.
Oh, those other bullywugs are already on their way to Bullytown, so they know.
Well, I know
They
where
already
Deadwood
know
is.
you're there. Okay.
I think the body will get there before we will.
Yeah, and the living ones as well.
Oh yeah. But
Okay, I think we've
Okay,
got.
well, maybe this would have happened if you didn't pick the body in the river.
So, after all of that, you all decide to continue on into Bullywug Burrow. As you descend further into the cave, the temperature begins to lower in temperature. The light that filtered in from the top of the cave begins to fade. And as that happens, the glowing berries hanging from the roof become less and less common until they are just no longer existent. There's no glowing berries from the roof. However, as basically like in the same time frame that it took for those berries to stop, you see glowing mushrooms from around different areas in the cave. They're glowing. Some of them are teal, some of them are purple, and they're just shedding a little bit of light along the rocks in kind of.
Can I perception because I can see?
Yes, you can make a perception check.
18.
Okay. Before I go into what you see, basically, everybody can still kind of see where they're going, but unless you cast like a light spell or have dark vision, you're going to have disadvantage on.
Please,
some
somebody
rolls.
cast light.
Where do you see whether you have?
It would just be on your character sheet towards the left of it. Lunar, you can tell. This one's not a huge secret. You can tell that they're kind of just going underground.
Wow, what a shock. The cave is underground.
No. The tunnels are going further below the walking surface. They're basically tunnels of water. And basically now the floor is completely flat. There's mushrooms all around. There are less mushrooms in the walking path that you're on because most people walk down the same way. Suddenly the mushrooms just stop. But very far ahead, you see more mushrooms. Okay, so Carric and Lunar head to secret telling. What you see ahead of you is a massive ravine cutting through the cave you were just walking through. Across the bottom of the cave is a hell of a lot of spikes, and Dubs also roll perception.
That is 13.
Lunar, this one's not like a huge thing, but Lunar, you can see a skeleton impaled on one of the stalactites at the bottom.
Oh, isn't that lovely?
Across the center of it, there is a very narrow land bridge crossing the giant ravine of spiky death.
The wizard's staff has a knob at the end, and the wizard's staff is the wizard's friend. Oh, it is. It is. It is.
Thanks for listening to Rainbow Quest Episode 1. I know, technically 2, but we're calling it Episode 1, and that's the last time I'm making this joke. Our outro and intro song is The Wizard Staff Has a Knob at the End by Louis Zong. You can find his website in the links below in the description. And any other music that was used in this episode can be found down there as well. You can find the other work of everyone else involved in the show down below in the description as well. We record Rainbow Quest live on Mondays at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Well, this one may be a bit delayed, but you can also follow the Rainbow Quest Twitter to get updates about whenever we go live. And feel free to tweet about the show using the hashtag RQDND. That's RQDND. Thanks for listening, and I hope you have a wonderful day.